Problem-based learning, or PBL, is a large part of the curriculum in the College of Business where I am a professor at UAFS. In our textbook, Trends and Issues in Instructional Design Technology, Chapter 7 examines PBL as it pertains to everyday life and the specific discipline the student has entered. The authors state PBL engages in deeper learning, which improves the experience for the learner for a more relevant and transferable experience in solving problems. Learners have an impactful experience when engaged in problem solving that is relatable to them. So often, employers state young graduates cannot problem solve even though they may know the material. The issue lies in the curriculum design and not the learner. The learner is only taking the material presented to them and executing what to do with that information. Instead, subject based experts and designers should both be examining what the learners should be able to do in order for a professional to be a professional in their field. For instance, there's a class where I have heard many complaints about how the class is taught because the faculty focus on the same media outlet every day and it's not relevant to the student. That class has the lowest performance scores of all upper level core. But in contrast, we have a project based learning class that is facilitated instead of taught, and the students are their own teacher and motivator. This is one of the best performing classes in our upper level curriculum. The authors point out learners will understand and retain knowledge through the experience they have by solving problems. The concern for me is traditional models are still dominant in higher education, and the style of our learner has changed drastically. In addition, surviving in the professional world has also changed. Training and development on a new job 30 years ago is very different than the current day. However, if young graduates are not being taught problem solving in the classroom, then how can they expect to demonstrate a high performance on a job? When presented with a problem, millennials and now upcoming Generation Z do not have the self-motivation to examine the issue and transfer knowledge learned to solve the problem.